Alright, we're back. Right. Oh, fuck. That's not what I wanted to do. Right, so we left off, in the mines, getting to those kids. I did not just do what I think it just did. Thank fucking God. Shoo-wee! Oh boy, I thought I porked my save. Good thing there were the autosaves. Holy shit. My heart fucking dropped. Oh boy, I gotta get some fucking water. Holy... That was the scariest thing that's happened to me in this game. Okay. Kanika is interrupted by a pair of thunderous knocks. That wasn't me, I swear. Then what was it? Come on, Stella. Didn't you have a whole list of perfectly natural explanations for scary mine noises? It's Tommy knockers, for sure. I know this isn't why we came down here, but we've gotta check it out. They're an old Cornish myth, named for the knocking sound you can sometimes hear in mines right before a collapse. Some say that the knocking's a warning, while others say it's the spirits themselves bringing down the mines. Stella. I mean, that's not all they do. They're also sometimes just mischievous. Stella. I know, but weird stuff's been happening around here the past few days. What if this is our chance to get an actual solid lead? The stakes couldn't be higher. Do you have no sense of self-preservation? I want you out of here, Stella. Come on, Tabby. You can come along too. If you guys are going after something spooky, count me in. Dude, Zane's a bro. I said it last episode. He's in. Oh, I gotta get a blanket on. It's kind of cool in here. Nobody is going deeper into the mine. Nobody is staying in the mine. You're all leaving. Please listen to Tabitha before my heart gives out. It'll be fun, Neeks. It will not. Wait a second. Where'd 3 of you run off to? Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. Wow, Kanika, maybe if you weren't still scared of the dark or whatever, you would have noticed them sneak off. I noticed them sneak off, and, I've been zoning out the whole time we've been here. Ugh, they must have squeezed through that child-sized tunnel. Dang, I've always wondered where that goes. I've never been able to get these hips through there. Wait now. I see the body. That body's tea. Stella, stop sneaking into my mines. Please, I'm literally begging you. If only all the tunnels down here were wide enough for adults, we could already be done with this a little mess. But no, there just have to be remnants from a bygone era. Didn't you just talk about how child labor was the good old days a minute ago? I was trying to get you to leave my mine. Her little head popped out. Becca's head pops out from the tunnel entrance. We are not about to let you come in here and ruin our good time. The mine is safe. I've been here a million times. Dude, if I was a teenager again, I would never be in a fucking mine like this. That's just fucking insane work, if you ask me. I gotta turn my mic up just a little higher. There we go. Yeah, you would never catch me in here. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, if Becca says we're safe, then we're totally safe. Whatever, come on, you two. I know a cool spot this way. Okay, I think I know where that tunnel rejoins the rest of the mines. I'll go look for them, and I want each and every one of you to take note of the fact that I'm doing that. If those idiots get themselves lost and die, I am not letting their families sue me into the ground. Are those really your priorities right now? Shit, I don't fucking blame her. She had actively told them damn kids to leave these mines, and they're still not leaving. That'd be my priority too, man. What the fuck? These kids are crazy. Yeah, do you have a problem with that? I want the rest of you out of my mind. Except for you, Rob. I'm not letting you out of my sight. What the fuck? Why can't I fucking leave too? Yeah, sure. I could never fit in that tunnel anyways. They have crossed a barrier that I cannot, so my time is up. Or my time here is up. I'm still reeling from the fact that she's not gonna let me go? What the fuck? I don't want to be in this creepy ass tunnel either. But only because Stella promised me a ghost hunt tomorrow. Whatever. I still have to do my dailies anyways, and the service down here sucks. Well, you gotcha, player? Yuck. Gotcha, player. Boo! Why don't you play a real game? An actual good game, and not some gotcha slop, kid. I don't care if you get stuck in this fucking mine. I will happily escort these two knuckleheads out. No, you are not about to weasel your way into this, Stella. Come on, Tabby. I've been down here a ton. I could totally help out. Tabitha sighs. There's just no getting rid of you, is there? Fine. I won't waste my time arguing. Alright, we finally can have a fucking say in something. My god. Booksmart. I've read a lot of stories about cave rescuers needing their own rescues. Should we get some professionals down here? I don't think we have time for a professional. Considering we're in a really small town, I think that's not really gonna help out too much. I would know. It would take like an hour or two just for someone to even show up, and that's maybe depending where you live. We could just all leave. Do I have to come with you? Stella, don't push Tabitha's boundary like that. See, this is how I really feel, but I don't look like a coward in front of Stella. I don't want to look like a coward in front of Stella. Tabitha, don't push her. Don't push Stella away like that. Come on, man. Ugh, not you two. I said she could tag along, didn't I? What's the big deal? It's alright, Rob. Tabby's just a bit of a curmudgeon. This is kind of fucked. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't give two shits about those kids over there. You know what? Let's go ahead and see what Tabitha has to say about this. I've read a lot of stories about cave rescuing and needing their own rescues. Are we biting off more than we chew? Should we get some professionals down here? I am a professional. I'd also prefer to resolve this issue without word getting out if possible. Again, I don't want to deal with angry parents trying to sue me for their own negligence. Yeah, well, I guess. Inspiring. I don't know, Kanika. I'm just saying. I mean, I'd rather hire professionals to rescue those kids than letting them die in there. You know, at least you're preventing that from happening. Don't worry, Rob. It'll be fun and safe. Well, if you say so, Stella. I don't know what's going on with your dog, but these past, few, episodes, that dog's been staring at me with some crazy eyes, alright? I think that forest have done some irreparable damage to that dog. I still think something's wrong with it. I really hope nothing's wrong with it. I'm sure that's exactly what you told him last night, and we all know how that ended. Alright, let's do this. I'm coming with you, but it's because I want to come along, not because you're making me. I'm coming along, but I won't stress this is against my will and better judgment. I want to come along, okay? If Stella's going, I'm going. Alright? If she wasn't going, then I don't want to go either, to be honest. fuck you, Tabitha. If she's not going, I'm not going. I just want to make that clear, okay? Noted. Let's not linger any longer than we have to, shall we? Want me to take Gretchen? That's right. The dog's name is Gretchen. I keep forgetting. Want me to take Gretchen with me? I don't know if it'll be easier to cover more ground without her. Ha, yeah, that's probably for the best. I don't want to repeat it last night, and who knows if we'll have to do anything, or do any climbing. I'll see you on the other side. Hopefully soon. For sure. We won't be long. Cool. Can't wait to bust some ghosts tomorrow. Dude. Dream, blunt rotation right there. Zane, Stella, and me get high and then go fucking ghost busting. Actually, that kind of sounds like a bad idea, to be honest with you. Stella gives me the paranoid type when she gets high. Kanika, Miles, and Zane head towards the entrance of the mines. Leaving. What am I talking about? Zane's a fucking high schooler. I forgot. Never mind. That's a bad idea in general. It would just be me and Stella, the way it should be. Kanika, Miles, and Zane head towards the entrance of the mines, leaving you, Tabitha, and Stella to find the remaining teens. Alright, no dawdling. We should be able to catch up with them if we go this way. You and Stella oh my god. I need some water. That's what I need. That's good. You and Stella exchange a glance as Tabitha ventures forward. Let's go. Deeper into the mine. Stella, stop looking at me like that. What you try to get into? As the three of you move deeper into the mine, you hear echoes of conversation bounce across the walls. Becca, why are we doing this again? I thought you thought Tabitha was, like, really cool. Why are you trying to get her all mad? We're doing this because Tabitha is really cool. She didn't let anyone boss her around, so we just can't let her boss us around. Wow. Tabitha, look at that. They actually like you. Aw, you hear that, Tabby? Someone thinks you're cool. I can't believe she used to hang out with a nobody like Stella. Wow! Alright, Becca. If there's any chance I could leave her down here, I'm taking it. Just so you know, from this point forward, I don't give two shits about these kids, especially her. No one talked about that, or like that, about my Stella. Shitting grin. Poor Stella. Hey! I don't know. I think Stella's kind of cool. Her videos are really neat. Yeah, there we go, Rosalina. Oh, come on. Shouldn't even have a sponsor. What kind of YouTuber doesn't even have a sponsor? I mean, not yet, but I'm in talks with Meat Rice. And I make plenty from ads and donations. Yeah. How does it feel to have a teen girl think you're cool, Tabitha? Dang, Stella, Meat Rice is a big deal. It's not me, this about me. Dang, Stella, Meat Rice, that's a big deal. They're on, like, every big podcast. Thank you. It feels like a really big step for the channel. I just wish Becca hadn't said all the things she said tonight. She's just mean, it had nothing to do with you. Yeah, I don't like her. For a public figure, I'm surprised you don't have thicker skin. She's just mean, it had nothing to do with you. You've seen how she treated everyone tonight. Except Tabitha. Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm surprised you don't have thicker skin about this, Stella. You never struck me as someone who let other people's opinions bother you. If you did, I wouldn't have tried so hard to keep you off my property. Well, I know you don't mean it. I agree to disagree. So, Tabitha, you finally have someone that likes you in this town. How did that feel? I feel nothing about it. The opinions of children don't interest me. I don't know, you kind of hesitated there. You're reading into things that aren't there, Stella. Just because your livelihood revolves around what people think of you, doesn't mean that I care what people think of me. Congratulations on your sponsor, though. I'm just glad they're not gossiping about me, am I right, gang? Yeah, I know, they're just teens, but some of that stuff is... or stunk. I don't know if I want to go any further, gang, to be honest with you. Another knock. Closer. Interrupts your thoughts. Followed by another. Followed by another. Is it just me, or is that knocking coming from the same direction as those kids? It's not just you. Okay, that knocking is starting to freak me out. Calm down, Rosalina. It's just mind sounds. Did you guys see that? No. It was just a shadow. There's no reason to get freaked out. I saw it. Shut up! There's nothing down here. Stop trying to scare me. Tommy knockers. Man, what I like about this game is it gives you a lot of the, like, choices of dialogue. A shit ton. Compared to, I feel like, most other, like, visual novel-esque games. I mean, look at that. Okay. We can do the book smart route, which... That sounds just the active mind echoing through the walls. Are we sure the tunnel that you went through is going to meet back up with us? I'm pretty sure. I'm not. This one seems kind of a redundant question because I'm gonna trust Tabitha that she knows what she's talking about. We have Stella here too, so I'm pretty sure they got that covered. What do they see? What if they're the ones doing the knocking? What is it all just a terrible prank? Tommy knockers, those poor kids. Knew coming down a bad idea. I can't believe they're making us do this. They better get grounded when this is all done. Let's go the book smart route. I like going for that. That sounds just the active mind echoing through the walls, right? Nah, it's Tommy knockers. I'm sure of it. It's not Tommy knockers. That being said, it's also definitely not the active mind. We use a machine these days, and it sounds nothing like that. It's probably just falling rocks somewhere deep in the mine. Or rocks falling somewhere deeper in the mine. Which is also bad, for obvious reasons. I don't know. Let's see. What's Tabitha's thought on this? Maybe we're still on track. Are we sure the tunnel they went through is going to meet up, or going to meet back up with us? Yes, I'm familiar with all the old maps of this place. There should be a central chamber not too far from here where everything joins back up. Yeah, I thought so, but I figured I'd ask anyways. I can't believe they're making us do this. They better get grounded when this is all said and done. I'm gonna be a little stickler, see how Stella feels about that. As much as I appreciate the sentiment, I hope you're wrong. If they get grounded, it means people found out about this. I hate dealing with parents. Look at the bright side, Rob. If they didn't come down here, we'd have missed out on a golden opportunity to get spooked. You're so right, Stella. You're so right. She changed my tune. Tabitha's glared at Stella. We're getting closer. Let's keep moving. Wait up, Stella. As you progress deeper into the mines, the knocking grows more frequent. It's still distant, but it's much louder than before. The tunnel ends abruptly in front of you. A century-old ladder is the only way forward. In the darkness beyond, you can still hear the echoes of terrified teens, their panicked arguing, bouncing down the pitch-black corridors. And here we are. The tunnel they crawled through passes through the chamber below. It shouldn't be hard to find them once we get down there. I've never been this far in. Congratulations, Stella. You get what you want. Tabitha crawls up to the ladder and disappears over the edge. Alright, let's do this. Stella hoists herself over the edge and begins to climb down. Let's go. You walk to the ladder and climb down. Stella, don't go too far, please. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is the way back. Come on. Pretty sure? I thought you'd been down here before. Okay, maybe I didn't get this far in. But whatever, it doesn't matter. I definitely remember the way out. Hurry, I don't go down here anymore. I think it was actually this way. Oh, shut up! No one even wanted to come with us anyway. Whoa! Dude, Becca's such a little shit. What the fuck is her deal? Becca! Yep, they're closer, right? Good thing they're so damn loud. It sounds like they're really lost. The voices around you, those of the teens and your companions, sound odd, distant. Step forward. There's something in the darkness before you, that much louder. There is something in the darkness before you that's much louder, though you don't hear it. I'll walk towards it. You don't hear it. You can feel it in your chest. A desperate need to perceive and be perceived. Wrap yourself in the darkness of the pit. Hey, are you alright, Rob? Bear witness. What do you think you're doing? Get away from there! Your cousin drives towards you, but not before the light from your phone illuminates the chamber. Whoa. Oh shit. Rob! Rob, are you alright? Oh, thank God you're alive. It looked like you had a seizure or something, and then Tabby just conked out. I'm fine. Ugh. You can barely open your eyes. You're not fine. Neither of you move a muscle. I don't want you straining yourselves while you're still recovering from whatever that was. I'm going to get you both some help. Don't leave, Stella. Please, just stay by me. You're the best medicine for me. I'll be back soon, I promise. No, don't leave. Don't die of me, alright? I'm not. Please don't go. You fade back out of consciousness as your companion clambered out of the pit, intent on your rescue. Oh shit, that was loud as fuck! You raised up on your elbows, head still swimming from the visions. Your surroundings coming back into focus. Your head throbs as the knocking continues, now magnitudes more intense than ever. Turn the game down, or the volume a little lower. Okay, that's pretty loud. Alright, hopefully that's better. Through it, you once again hear the panicked voices of bickering teenagers echoing down the stone corridors. Becca, you're just getting us more lost. It's this way. If you're so sure, then why don't you just leave? I can't believe I let Alexis talk me into inviting you in the first place. Becca, I'm just trying to help. I said go! Okay, I will. Alexis, you don't have to go with her. You know that, right? Pick a side, Alexis. I'm sure Becca knows where we're going. She wouldn't just lie. Sorry, Rosalina. The increasingly desperate voices of the teen are drowned out with the thunderous knocking. You can practically feel the ground shake beneath you. You can almost see the walls vibrate with the intensity of the hellish sound. God, that knocking is not helping my headache. What the hell just happened? I remember you diving toward me. Did you see it too? Yeah, I had some sort of vision. Did you see it too? There's got to be fumes or something down here. It's an old mine. These places are death traps. We're probably just hallucinating. Are we probably just hallucinated? Are you literally gaslighting me? I said I saw it too. Stop being weird. We're leaving. Rosalina appeared in the passageway to your left, out of breath and teary-eyed. I'm so sorry I struck off like that. I just wanted Alexis to think I was cool. The entire cavern shakes with the sound of rockfall. I don't know what the hell is up with this knocking, but that is the sound of a mine collapse. Quick, up that ladder, both of you. Wait, Beck and Alexis are still down there. You can't just leave them here. I know which way they're going. They'll listen to you this time, I promise. Do you have a death wish, little girl? This isn't a movie. The best thing we could do to help those girls right now is to not be buried alive ourselves. This isn't... Oh, sorry. I read that. Look. I think Alright, let's think about this. If we can, through all the fucking knocking. Logically, I take Rosalina and leave. Tabitha knows more about the mines than anyone. However, I have a feeling that if I go in myself, I'll get to see some more crazy shit in the mines. Hence, a better content. We're going after Becca and Alexis, baby. Okay, let's do this. Rob, don't do this to me. Oh, she was just gonna straight up leave them behind. In general, I thought I was gonna leave, and then she was gonna go after him. But no, she was gonna fucking abandon them. I'm not leaving unless everyone leaves. Are you serious? Thank you. They're back this way. Hurry. Rosalina runs back the way she came. Dude, I really wish I could have at least, like, had Tabitha take Rosalina back to the top, but I guess I'll just follow her. Run after her. The mines shake with each new thunderous blows as bits of rock and dust fall off the ceiling and scatter on the floor around you. Rosalina leads the way, and Tabitha isn't far behind you. I thought you knew the way out. I thought you'd been down here a million times already. I was making it up, okay? I swear to God, Rob, if we get stuck down here, you'll what, kill me? Then you'd be stuck down here and alone. Shut up. So what? You'll kill me? Are you trying to push my buttons? We're coming. Just stay where you are. Rosalina, you came back. I don't want to die down here. Then move. Okay. You quickly push your way back toward the entrance. Pieces of fallen rock littering the path around you. All of you start climbing. Now. Once the last teen is up, Tabitha grabs onto the ladder and starts climbing. I'm out of the pit. You follow suit and start climbing. This way. Come on. Your cousin moves with the kind of swiftness you'd expect from someone who spent her entire life working in and around coal mines. Why couldn't you just listen to someone other than yourself, Becca? I'm sorry, okay? God! Yeah, Becca, you stupid fucking idiot. Continue towards the entrance. You push forward, your burning muscles giving way to pure adrenaline. To your horror, you can see cracks forming on the walls of the tunnel. Come on, we've got to go faster. We're almost there. I can see the edge. Your surroundings quake as the mine collapses around you. And then the knocking fades and you feel safe, having arrived back at the entrance in one piece. What the fuck? What the fuck? Rosalina, are you okay? Clearly she's not okay, idiot. Shut up, Becca. It was your idea to go down here in the first place. This is your fault. Shit, why? Why did this have to happen? Okay, the knocking stopped at least. All of you stay exactly where you are. I'm gonna make some calls. This really hurts. Stella and Kanika pop their heads through the mine entrance. Tabitha just stormed out of there. Are you... Oh my god. Rosalina, can you hear me? We're gonna get you out of here, okay? Stella already called an ambulance. But that means the cops are gonna come. They're gonna know I was drinking. They're gonna know we went in to drink, right? Wow, Becca. Becca, that doesn't matter. If my dad finds out, he'll kill me. He can't know. Man, Becca, wow. Becca squirms through the gap in the boards and scampers away. Dude, Becca's... Oh my gosh, she's such a little shit. Dude, if I was, like, in that friend group, I wouldn't talk to Becca at all after this. That'd be crazy. Especially if I was Rosalina, dude. What the fuck? She really didn't think about anybody else but herself. That's crazy. Don't worry about her, Rosalina. She's being an asshole. One of us should wait at the gate to make sure they can find us up here. I should check in with Tabby. See if she needs help. We're gonna get you help. Everything's gonna be okay. Alright. I'll go down to the gate. Rosalina, I'm so sorry. I'll be back soon. We're gonna get you out of here and you're gonna be fine. Just fine, okay? Rob and Alexis will keep you safe until then. Am I gonna die? Probably. Rosalina, don't say things like that. Yeah, you're gonna be okay. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Of course you're not gonna die. The ambulance will be here any minute. I'm sorry. We're all gonna die eventually. Of course you're not gonna die. The ambulance will be here any minute. I don't think I would ever... These seem like such a bad idea to say to a fucking kid. You're gonna be okay, I promise. Thanks, Rob. Rosalina's breaths come in quick, irregular bursts. If I don't make it, tell my dad I'm sorry. I'm the one who has something to be sorry about. This is all me and Becca's fault. We never should have gone down there. It's not your fault. I went down there because I wanted to go. Rosalina pauses, catching her breath. Thank you, Rob. I'm glad everyone else made it out okay. I've done it without your help. Okay. Alexis is right. You're very mature for your age. Anyone else would have done the same. That's clearly not true, because Tabitha was gonna fucking ditch you all. I'm just sorry I couldn't do more. Just stop hanging out with Becca. She bored both of you to do anything you didn't want to do. Whatever happens tonight, you should remember Alexa, and that's why you shouldn't drink at your age. Honestly, she's very mature for her age. She's already pretty stressed out. I don't think I want to say anything to stress her out even more, you know? Worrying about others at a time like that, you're more brave than a lot of adults I know. It's true, Rosalina. You're really brave. Braver than I am. And smarter. If I hadn't stuck with Becca, maybe... I don't know. Maybe it would have been different. It's just not fair that this happened to you. You're the nicest person I know. Rosalina? Still awake, just hurts like hell. Sorry, I shouldn't be pushing you to talk. I'll just hold your hand until they come back with you, with help, okay? I love how Gretchen is chilling with us too. I'm surprised Stella let him stay with us. Alexis grasped Rosalina's hand. Tears streak down both of their cheeks as you sit in silence together, waiting for the long, anxious moments to pass before help arrives. Some of my men are on the way with rock lips. We'll get you out of there soon. They're over here, Earl. Jesus H. Christ! You weren't kidding about the emergency. It'll still be a bit for the ambulance. The nearest depot is over in Brevard. Whatever. So it'll at least be another half. See? That's what I'm talking about the fucking rock climber shit, dude. Like, if you live in the middle of nowhere, help, it's gonna be fucking... It's gonna take forever to get to you. So it'll at least be another half hour. You heard the man. You have half an hour to get her out of there. Move it! Rosalina? Sweetie, I'm here. Oh, this must be her father. Dad, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You don't have to be sorry. It's okay. We're all here. You can hang on, Rosalina. I know you can. Dude, that is gnarly how her, like, leg got mangled in there. Tabitha's men quickly get to work and manage to pull Rosalina out from the rubble just as the ambulance arrives. Sir, I'm afraid there's no space in the back. What do you mean? I can't ride with her? You're better off driving behind us. We're heading to Brevard, so it's quite a ways. Maybe it's just Bavard. I don't fucking know, to be honest with you. Is she going to be okay? Is she, she's going to make it, right? Please, God. Yes, sir, I promise you we're going to do everything we can to keep her stable. Her vitals are looking good. Rosalina, my poor baby. I'll be there as fast as I can, okay? I promise you won't be alone. Love you, Dad. The paramedics load Rosalina into the back of the ambulance and drive off. Oscar approaches you off to the side as the police talk to Tabitha and her men. What the hell happened in there? Oscar. Rosalina and her friend got lost in there. Rob went after them. Rob? You mean Rob Scarlet? Yeah, this seems wildly inappropriate to say. It was the Tommy Knockers, I swear! No one knows. This could just teen. You're about to get out of there. What happened there? A goddamn after school specials, what happened? That Becca girl is a terrible influence is what happened. First, I think I just tell him I'm sorry. Oscar, I am so sorry. It's okay. It's okay. At least nobody died. What happened, though? Honestly, fuck it. I'm snitching on that Becca girl, bro. Fuck that. That Becca girl is a terrible influence is what happened. You can't go blaming a teenager. It was the Tommy Knockers that brought the mine down. Okay. Look, Stella. Not now. Alright? Come on. And I can too blame a teenager, because Becca's the one that fucking coerced Alexis and, Rebecca down there. Or, not Rebecca, fucking Rosalina. And it's literally her fault. It was her idea. I can too blame a teenager, because that is exactly what happened. And that kid needs to take responsibility. What? We don't know what caused the collapse. But Miles is just as much fault, or just as much at fault as Becca. No, this was no teenager's fault. It's a parent's job to make sure the kids don't deliberately put themselves in these situations. Rosalina was mad at me, and instead of fixing the thing that was driving her away, I just ignored it. This is my fault. She's a lot like her dad, very mature about this. Unlike me pointing fingers. Oscar. I'm the parent here. I'm sure she thinks I'm making things up about our house being haunted, but I've seen things I can't explain, and it's only gotten worse over time. She told us about it down in the mine. For what it's worth, I believe you. No comment, but after tonight, I don't know. Once you're back from the hospital, I'll check it out for you. Thanks, Stella. That means a lot. I've got to go. Mr. Oh, God. Gutierrez? Fuck. Mr. G? Is it okay if I come too? I want to be there for her. Of course, Alexis. It'll be good for her to see a friendly face. The two of them head over to Oscar's car and drive off. She went to get help. That seems kind of fucked. I would never say that. Your vision. I think this would be good to talk to Stella. Or Stelly. What the hell? Talking to Stella about my vision. I know Mike's gonna hate what I just said there, but if I talk to Stella about my vision, we can probably go talk to that old tea lady. Maybe she'll know something. But first, let's just ask about Rosalina's well-being here. Do you think Rosalina's gonna be okay? The paramedic says she was stable. She's a tough kid. She'll be okay. Now, my vision. Let's talk about me, okay, guys? Let's see here. There was a stone carving in the wall of that pit. It gave me some sort of vision. I saw what happened to this place. I think I hallucinated down there. Happy to think I think I'm telling what I saw, to be honest with you. There was a stone carving in the wall of that pit. It gave me some sort of vision. I saw what happened to this place. Are you sure you didn't just hallucinate? You were at the bottom of an old mine. I don't know, Neeks. You weren't down there. Rob and Tabby had, like, simultaneous seizures. next to a creepy stone carving. It was like something out of a movie. Simultaneous, by the way. You know, this is totally off topic, but looking back at the fucking videos of this, I really have got to enunciate my words better. I talk lazy, if that makes sense. What happens now? What happens now? We go home. Now, hold on a minute, Miss Scarlet. Mind if we have a quick word with your cousin, miss, in private? Okay, fine, just make it quick, and don't you dare try and pull anything on him. He did nothing wrong here. Oh, look at that! I don't think that's more like her defending me. I think it's more like defending her reputation, her family's reputation, rather than helping me out. Ladies, I'm afraid that means you too. Don't you talk to us? We witnessed this too. Yeah, what the fuck? Why am I being singled out? It's probably because I'm the outsider. Oh, sure, but that can wait. We know where to find y'all. It is kind of suspicious, like, in their eyes, that I happen to be in a place where, like, the old man died, and now this kid gets hurt in a fucking mine collapse. What a coincidence, running into you 2 nights in a row. Yeah, see. This is my colleague, Deputy Derrickson. Pleased to meet you, Rob. Apologies for my absence yesterday. It was my special bowling night, you see. A man has to have his me time. But I was briefed on the events of last night, even though we're still not sure if what went on could be considered a crime. Duke has been missing since then, though we found neither hide nor hair of him. Could be he's just on an extended hunting trip. It wouldn't be the first time he's done something like that. I was told the footage showed his supposed body, but we couldn't get that camera working, so no way to confirm until we track him down. Now, I understand both of these were terribly unfortunate accidents that had nothing to do with you being in the area. But, as officers of the law, you have to understand that we get a little suspicious if we see the same face multiple times in a row. And, we have to ask, what exactly were these teenagers doing in a shuttered mine owned by your family? And why were you down there with them? This is gonna make it seem like I'm crazy. This town is haunted. We got your depths here. Why are you asking me this? Or the mine collapse? We saw some teens sneak into an abandoned mine, so we went after them. That's exactly what happened. We were just trying to do the right thing. Of course. Very noble of you. Pardon our questions. Just trying to gather all the facts, you see. Just being thorough. Our duty as officers of the law. Well, if there's nothing more you can tell us, I suppose we'll let you go on about your evening. But we may be in touch. Have a good one. Deputy Derrickson tips his hat to you. The 2 officers wander back towards the mine, Derrickson taking notes as they examine the scene. You make your way towards Stella and Kanika. I just can't believe 2 nights in a row. Is it my fault, Neeks? No, it's just my fault, to be honest with you. I'm the main character here, so it probably is my fault. Stella, no, this is all just an awful coincidence. It's not your fault. Oh, hey. Guess the cops are done with you. What, are they going to take you in for being present at an accident? Sorry if they gave you a hard time. Small town cops, you know. Look, in my experience, small town cops are pretty laid back. Alright? Always blame everything on drifters. Even acts of God, I guess. Excellent. You didn't get arrested. Now, come on. Let's get back to the estate. I'd like to get some rest before I have to deal with the fallout of everything that happened tonight. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, Rob? Tomorrow? You've already ruined my evenings on 2 consecutive nights, Stella. What do you think you'll be doing with my cousin tomorrow? We're going to do something at Oscar's, remember? We talked about it in the mines. You were there? I didn't think you were serious. Fine. If we're going to keep running into each other, we might as well all have an open line of communication. I don't have Stella's number, so Rob, You should make her you do. Yeah, look at that. She's like a wingman. Thank you. Yeah. Give me your number, Stella. Sure, I get my, but not for whatever this is. I just want to make sure I don't miss tomorrow's ghost hunt. I'm not your toady. You know what? Sure. But you give Stella your contact info. Don't worry. I'll only use this newfound power when it's truly urgent, like inviting you over for breakfast. That's a good idea. Keep me posted on what she's doing. Let me know if that ghost hunt actually happens. It's weird that you care about what she's doing so much. Clearly, I have to. Come on, let's go. Tabitha starts walking to her car, pulling you by your arm. No, Stella! Stella! I'll text you when we're back. Tabitha doesn't say a word as the car cuts along the darkened road. You try to keep an eye on the surrounding wilderness as she drives away, wary of what may lurk behind the tree line. Why do you treat Stella like that? You two used to be buddies. It was a different time in my life. I just wish she'd get that we're not in high school anymore. I'm a different person than whoever she thinks she knows. You know what? How are you? How are you doing? Poorly, but I'd rather really we didn't get into it. Or I'd really rather we didn't get into it. Sorry. Tabitha doesn't answer. You know what? We'll just drop it. Tabitha's eye remained fixated on the road. You know what? I am doing terrible, by the way. It was a harrowing experience. No. Poor Rosalina, poor Oscar. You should have kept tighter reins on that girl. I never got into any trouble like this when I was a teen, and I have Perlan to thank for it. Hated it at the time, but that strictness paid off. So what am I telling you this for? Whoa, rebonding? You could tell me stuff. I'd like to know more about you. And about Perlan, for that matter. Maybe later this week. I don't have the energy to get into it right now, but I think I'd like that. Wow. Let's just stay quiet. I'm just happy I got Stella's number, so it wasn't a bad day all in all. And I got a ghost hunt date with her tomorrow. Ah, fuck, but that little shit Zane's gonna be there. Ah, well. I've got to focus on the road. I didn't say anything that time. Let me just stay silent. Your eyes wander back to the tree line as you and Tabitha sink back into silence. I'm gonna try to make an effort to get along with Tabitha here. Whoa. Dude, why is it so loud? Oh, that's why. My fucking headset gain is so high. You once again crossed the threshold into the estate. The musty stench of the decaying mansion greets you with its undertones of mildew and wood rot. Well, this day was a lot more stressful than it needed to be, and I'm sure it's the precursor to a horrifically stressful week. I'm going to bed. I suggest you do the same. I had a water break. I need a water. I'll see you in the morning. Okay, I'm gonna wander around the house now. I think now's a good time, if I can. Tabitha turns and makes her way up the stairs, her posture defeated. Oh no, I guess I gotta go sleep. You head up to your room to turn in. Dude, I wish Stella's here to tuck me in, to be honest. Maybe I should text her. You collapse in Tabitha's dusty guest bed. Your head empty of thoughts. After your time in the Shaw mine, you barely even notice the dust. Your phone buzzes on the table. Oh, could it be Stella? Nah, that's just Kanika. Kanika sent a message to Stella. Oh, it's a group chat. Yo, those are the things, right? Whoa! Kanika sent a picture of a pair of ditchlings by the side of the road. I saw them again too. Another picture, this time, of them staring from a tree. Dude, where are they? What the fuck? These things are definitely not hairless monkeys or raccoons or whatever. I don't know what the hell they are. Dude, where are they at? Where did she get these pictures from? I guess there's more to them being here than the mine collapse. No way I'm sleeping tonight. You think about looking out into the guest room window, but at this point, you're too exhausted to leave your bed. Oh, so is it from their rooms? The adrenaline from this evening is finally wearing off, replaced by a creeping exhaustion that threatens to overwhelm you. Your limbs feel heavy, your eyelids slipping down over your eyes, even as you stare down at the ominous pictures of your phone, or on your phone. If it weren't for the pit of dread balling in your stomach, you would almost feel comfortable as you settle in between the covers, your tired bones sinking into the decrepit mattress. When you close your eyes, you see Rosalina's face, twisted with pain, staring up at you with tear-streaked cheeks, trapped by powers beyond her control, terrified of what her now uncertain future would hold. Hello? Occupado, I'm sleeping here. Your eyes shoot back open, your heart pounding as the door to your room swings open. Oh, it's just the cat. Just the cat. It's always just the cat. It's nice to see another living being, even one as unfriendly as Tabitha's cat. The comfort of her presence sets your mind at ease, and you finally slip into a deep sleep. Whoa, what's going on? Oh, Tabitha. What the fuck? Alright, well, she knows more than she's letting on now. That shit closed on its own. This is cool, by the way. Okay. Don't tell me the mines is, like, connected to our fucking house. Oh, it's the end of episode 2. Wow. This is the end of episode 2. Episode 3 awaits. Proceed if you dare. If you'd like to continue with this world state in episode 3, please save your game now. Yes. Good. Well, hey, I guess that's perfect to end this. Under an hour. I can just start another recording and put that up. Perfect. Alright, see you in the next one then.